Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we are gonna explore Mörbylånga, which is our 57th municipality. So this is the southern part of Öland and part of Kalmar County. So I think we're on our 5th out of 12 in Kalmar. So here we go. We're between Mörbylånga and Färjestaden. So Färjestaden is this one by the bridge. Mörbylånga we have down here. So we're, I don't know, somewhere in between. We're closer to Mörbylånga in about, yeah, so I mean in this general area. And here's a sign that say, okay, Kleva here. 2 kilometers, so maybe there was a church here, Resmo, I don't know, but that has to be that one. So straight north of that, we're gonna go here, and we're locking that in. So yeah, once again, so we're out on Öland. This is part of Kalmar County, and somewhere here, I think the border is, so basically you have a south and a north half, so there are 2 municipalities on Öland. Algutsrum. I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to scan when you actually know that you're on Öland. Like, so once you figure that out, it shouldn't be too crazy. But Algutsrum, here we go. So we're looking northwest, so maybe coming in through here. See what these street names are. Enbergsvägen. Yeah, that's the one. There, so did we start here then maybe? Pretty much, so there, perhaps. Smack bang. Mörbylilla, I just saw that I was down here somewhere. Here we go. So we're by a bus stop, and we're by, I feel like there was a sign. No, there, no, somewhere there was a sign. Okay, I don't know. South to north facing road. Oof, nothing here. So here we have like the strait between Öland and mainland, so you'd have the city of Kalmar up ahead somewhere here, and I mean, you can't even see across. But yeah, like, so this is the second largest island of Sweden. After Gotland. Okay, Albrunna. I'm just gonna, yeah, so I mean, we are like, that maybe looks more like, if we go down here, there's the slight bend, and then we have like an intersection. So that one seems better, because the bus stop here would be in the intersection, and then let's just double check. We went by a little building there, and Grönhögen. Huh? That was that one probably, and then I'm not sure what Grönhögen is. This might be it or something like a stop. Either way, I think where did I put my marker down? Okay, let's see here now then. Oh, we're a bit north of, the bus stop is almost, I mean, so we're like a bit further up here. Yeah. Sometimes it works out. Roundabout going on. So this is maybe Färjestaden. Yeah, I think that's what that said. So this is, I mean, I've been here, but I'm not that familiar. Could it be here or here? No, because this cube, this is a Beijer Bygg. But I mean, yeah, so it's one, here you go, Beijer Bygg. To our southeast, it's kind of, oh, it's like a 1-4. Yeah, we could be here, right? Did I even move? No, so like here. Yeah, so this is kind of like the town you arrive to when you cross over the bridge here from Kalmar. So, I mean, yeah, it's just, I don't know. But it's like there's not a lot of big towns, and especially not on the southern half. Like, so you have more Borgholm and Yxelkrok somewhere and whatever. Like, I feel like there's not a lot. I don't know how big Mörbylånga is, but either way, let's figure out. We're already down to the last one. We're only like 7 minutes into this video. So yeah, this one, Ångersvägen, that doesn't help. And I feel like I'm not sure how accurate I'll be in my statement here now, but like this is kind of like a pretty common sight, like these kind of like cut off trees, like you see them. I think like in general the vibe of Öland is pretty unique. I mean, like this here looks kind of generic, but like a lot of Öland is more kind of like barren. Kastlösa we found here, and we're at Kastlösa Bygata, Pinggatan, Kastlösa Pinggatan. So where did we start off? Ångervägen. Somewhere here. Yeah. So one, the second one down. Yeah, so here. Spot on. Yeah, that went well and that went fast. I mean, like I said, it's kind of easy to scan the island like once you know, and in this case when I definitely know I'll be on here, like there's not that many towns names and so on. So like when the signs come up, I guess they are gonna be pretty generic. But yeah, like I don't know, like from the middle here then down, so what did it say? Between here it was like 25 kilometers maybe or something, 17 plus 7 I think it was, so that's 24 from this point. Whoops, I think, yeah, 17 plus 7. So that's about 25, so yeah, about 80 kilometers down and then like a bit more. So it's a pretty tall island, like it's very narrow, so like to drive across is basically nothing, but from south to north, which is probably like what most people would do. So you have like a lighthouse down here called Långe Jan, and then you have a lighthouse in the north called Långe Erik. Those are like, I guess, the main tourist attractions, what you go there for. And it is actually like a couple of hours to drive between, because obviously like there's no freeway or anything here either. So you would kind of yeah, I don't know, like 80-90 kilometers an hour at most, plus you go through all these like small towns where you would lower your speed to even more. But just to put this in perspective, as well, I don't know who's been following for how long, but like I used to live in Malta, which is down in the Mediterranean, and I think Öland is about 10 times the size of Malta, even, like, which is a country with 500,000 people living on it, right? So yeah, size and dimension in Sweden is quite a bit different. Oh my god. For reference, like, yeah, you can't see Malta for its name, but yeah, this is about 25 kilometers across, 27 I think, from this point to the south here. So that kind of, I mean, that's probably as wide as Öland or something. So yeah, it's all about perspective, I guess. But yeah, like, so Öland, it stretches along all of Kalmar County here, which ends, well, it ends all the way up here in Västervik. Here's the border here. So yeah, no. Either way, that was that. I feel like I've been blabbering on a bit just to fill up the very, very fast round, I guess. Tomorrow we're gonna look at Borgholm and the northern part of Öland, and we'll see if we can finish that as quickly. Yeah, I guess I am actually quite looking forward to going to these two municipalities in real life and explore them a bit more. I've been to Öland plenty of times, I guess, but I'm not sure, like, I've spent a lot of time there, really, so that will be fun. Either way, until then, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.